Seats are good. Seatbelts are fastened. Circuit breakers, we'll check those. They are down here. Circuit breakers all in. Those are in. Everything's good. Brakes are set. Brakes are set. Carb heat is off. Fuel selector valve, we'll put it on the left. Carb heat is off. Mixture, okay, starting engine checklist. Mixtures, full rich. Prime, we'll do 2. 2 worked yesterday. Prime is required. Throttle open in 8th. Open in 8th. Master switch on. Fuel pump on. Set this down right here. All right. Boost pump is on. Clear prop. I think it's this key. Nope, I think it's the other one.
Alright, you got me?
Yep.
Alright, oil pressure is getting up. Boost pump, we'll turn that off, landing on. Alright. There we go. Alright. My brakes are good.
Mine suck.
Yeah, I know yours do.
Field, Elizabethtown Regional Airport. Automated weather observation. 1337 Zulu. Weather. Wind 09er 0 at 7. Visibility 10. Ceiling 900. Broken. Temperature 22 Celsius. 2.20. Altimeter 29er 5. Remarks. Density altitude 1,800.
The air's still cool.
Addington Field.
Okay, let's see. Yeah, we'll go down to 5 here. Adding to traffic, Cherokee 55416 at the T hangars, taxi runway 5, Addington.
Man, if this was technically advanced, you'd be golden.
Yeah, I know. Alright. We'll do our ground checks real quick. That's 0. That's field elevation. G275s are showing all the right stuff. Let's check the turn coordinators. Alright, swings opposite. Let's go ahead and turn this one to HSI mode. That's on our clearance now. We're good to go there.
I think it's 11945, best I remember. 119er45.
Alright, so we filed for 6,000 or 5,000?
I did 6 because it even going west.
Okay, yeah, that's what I figured.
Alright,
Alright,
so
so
it gave me an error on it. I don't know why it gave me an error, but I was like, I'm pretty sure even's to the west.
yeah, it is. Alright, so realistically, we're probably going to get 2,000. Climb maintain 2,000, 6,000, 10 after. If it's anything like the last time, they'll put us on 1945 for departure, and then turn us 180, get us heading south, and then head us that way. But we never know. Yeah, we should get as filed. I don't see why not. And then Louisville's only NOTAMs were 2 9s closed unless you have 2 hours prior notice, and I believe it's 17 right 35 left are closed. So we've got one runway. We'll see what happens with vectoring. Maybe they may not even let us land. We'll see what happens, or they'll give us 2 9 or 1 1. They may make an exception. We'll see what happens. Get this swung here.
More cool if we're landed 17 south.
There we go, that's better. Alright. Let me program up the iPad and the FMS. Just put KEKX and KEVV in right now. Alright, I put direct Evansville in. Back. Alright, let's go ahead and do a run up real quick before we call up clearance. Before takeoff, checklist brakes are set. Alright, parking brakes set. Flight instruments. Up, down, close this. Left, right. Rudder was good back there. Controls for flight controls free and correct. Mixture's full rich. We'll go 18 on 100. Alright, check the left mag. 100 RPM, good drop. Back to both. Check the right. 75, good drop back to both. Carb heat. Good. Back to both. We'll pull back to 1,000, see what we get there. Stable at 1,000, or stable at idle, we'll go back to 1,000. Alright, and fuel pump. Pressure's good with the pump on. Pressure's good with the pump off. Oil pressures and temps are good, everything's good. We're on the left tank right now. We'll switch over halfway to Louisville. Prim is set. You got that for me, thank you. And yeah, we'll turn on fuel pump. Alright, is your door good?
Good.
Alright, and strobes on. Alright, let's go ahead and I'm gonna our radar. We're probably gonna get radar vectors, and then so. We're probably gonna get, you think 1945 for frequency?
Or 13207, one or the other.
That's kind of what I got down. KEKX, radar vectors, direct, Evansville, Louisville, EKX, 2,000, expect 6,000, 10 after. Probably that's what we got last time, so we'll see what happens. Alright, we'll switch over. Louisville clearance, Cherokee 55416 on the ground at KEKX, looking to pick up IFR Round Robin.
Follow the ground, stand by 1 moment.
There it is.
Got the volume down.
You just said standby. It was already up. Yeah, it was up.
Calling for clearance at Louisville Town, is that number 55416?
A from 55416.
Number 55416, Roger, close from the Elizabethtown Airport to the Elizabethtown Airport as filed. Maintain 4,000, expect 6,000, when to set departure. Departure frequency 123.67, squawk 4530, hold for release.
55416 is cleared to Elizabethtown Airport as filed, 4,000 up to 6,010 after, 123.67 on the frequency, and 4530 for the squawk, and hold for release.
Cherokee 55416, to read back correct, hold for release, advising runway number 1 ready to go, out to runway.
55416 is number 1 at runway 5, ready to go.
Number 55416, Roger, when in airspace, heading 090, maintain 4,000, and release the departure plane for set off in 3 minutes, set off in 3 minutes, beginning on the frequency no more than 5 minutes, not attention.
Alright, on departure, upon entering controlled airspace, 090 heading 4,000, and if not off in 3 minutes, we'll come back to you, 416.
Tommy, 00257 on departure, Roger, just advise whenever you're ready to continue on course.
Is that for us?
Nope, all's good.
Okay.
Because if he'll tell you did something wrong, you know, it kind of like feels like you ought to hear a read back correct or something, but it's,
Yeah.
they only tell you if you did something wrong.
Alright, 090 4000. And we have the 1800 restriction up on this runway, so. Alright, ready to go. We're back on CTAF. Go ahead and call. Addington traffic, Cherokee 55416, taking off runway 5, being eastbound departure, Addington. Alright, let's do this thing.
Your glasses handy?
They're sitting right on the back seat.
Cool.
Might wear these sunglasses, or these glasses. It's bright out. Alright. Last checks, 5 on the ground, 5 inside, 5 on the iPad. Good to go. Full power. Airspeed is alive. Instruments are all green. There's 60. And 70. Rotate. Yeah, that noise cancellation's coming on. Alright, trim for VY. Nose down just a little bit.
Kelly says 641 runway
Yeah,
5.
12367.
Yep.
Addington traffic, Cherokee 55416, departing area to the east, Addington. Alright, we're in controlled airspace, go ahead and turn. Louisville departure, Cherokee 55416 is 1,400, climbing 4,000. DHTs look good. Think they got us the first time? I'll make another call here in a second so you get a little higher. I'll go ahead and call them again. Departure Cherokee 55416, 2,100, climbing 4,000.
Cherokee 55416, departure, ident is altimeter 2995.
Ident 2995, 416.
Cherokee 416, we're to contact 2 miles east of the Elizabethtown Airport. Call maintain 6,000.
Climb maintain 6,000, 416.
Cherokee 416, turn to left, direct Evansville.
Left direct Evansville, 416. How'd you know they were going to do that?
I thought he was going to say what's your on-course heading. So you'd have us hit D track.
Yeah.
You could have read off 289. They like to do that.
Alright, 2,700 climb.
I was double checking you had it dialed in. I didn't see you dial it in. That's how they like to mess with you. Stay on course heading. I don't know. Or you have about 5.5 reference marks all dialed in, then they say, I'll proceed direct, stay on course heading. So it's not, you can't hit direct, that's not the one that comes up.
Three one for 6.
Wind's variable at 3 knots over at Evansville. Could be runway 4, but they got an ILS either way if you want to do ILS.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. 411 on the CHT, that's good. Three 8 for 6. There it is. Five 3 for 6.
United 2354, contact Apple Center 128.3. 28.3, have a good day, United 2854, 2354. Great. Runway 3836, turn left heading 040. Heading 040, runway 3836.
200 to go.
Runway 3836, contact level first 120.3, check it on your heading. 120.3, we'll settle now, runway 3836.
You could draw a big 250 ring around town.
Say what?
You could draw a 250 ring around E-Town. Look what's interesting.
Yeah.
The most interesting.
Well, Putt Bay was kind of, like I thought would be interesting.
Actually, yeah, I was actually looking at that just now. Just right. I didn't land there. I flew through. If we did a low pass, looked on the chart, you're not supposed to do a low pass there. We did we were going to land, then we did a go around.
Huh.
In the DA-42, the owner, like when you go out and fly places, like just screwing around, he don't want you to go. You don't want you to land if you don't have to.
Yeah.
It's just a tire or something, you know, or wear and tear on the plane. We never did really land anywhere, I don't think, when we went out.
795 Zulu is 1,300, climbing to 4,000.
I think my headset's gonna die here because I'm getting that like crackling sound and the...
795 Zulu, M's departure, radar contact, climb maintain 5,000.
Mine's been clicking off too.
Climb maintain 5,000, 795 Zulu. Evansville departure, crew check 493 with request.
Say again?
Crew check 493 with request.
Crew check 493, say request.
I'm Papa Archer at 3,500
about 7 miles east of Huntingburg with request for VFR flight following to JVY. Crew check 493, squawk 4255. 4255, crew check 493.
Yeah, that's what I like about these 275s is that, like, since I've got the heading bug and I've got the altitude bug,
Commander Fox, Zulu, turn right heading 120,
where I'm
stay
supposed to be at, and then,
right 120 and stand by.
I don't have to, like, I don't have to worry about remembering it. I just, like, I can see it and I'm like, okay, now I can focus on other stuff as well. Is there food near there?
Oh, there's food on the island. You can land and go eat.
255 Fox, that right up.
That's what it's all about, restaurants. And
I say let's do it then, and then we go grab a bite to eat.
425 Foxtrot, radar contact 5 miles southeast of the Sturgis Airport. Maintain VFR, practice approach approved, no separate services provided.
Choo-choo-choo-choo.
Thank you. We won't let squawk VFR now.
25 Foxtrot, roger, no problem. Radar service terminated. Squawk VFR, free change approved.
Thanks for today.
Anytime. 0416, turn right heading 280, descend and maintain 2,500.
Right 280 down to 2,500 for 416. We were down there one time.
Skyhawk 9 Foxtrot, Zulu, roger, when able, proceed direct JPEX for the RNAV 6.
Oh, I was saying Muhlenberg. He was talking about Muhlenberg.
Proceed direct JPEX for runway 6.
1,000 to go. 3-5 for 2-5.
Crew track 493, contact Louisville approach 123.67. 123.67, crew track 493, thank you.
3 for 2-5. 200 to go. 26 for 2-5.
You want to switch that to localizer
Not
or your
yet.
CDI?
I guess I could, since we're not doing that, yeah.
Because you're getting vectors that nothing on there really matters.
Tell you what, it cleared up pretty nice today. That is a big tower up there, holy cow.
Got a few tall ones around here.
Yeah, might want to watch out for those.
Coming over one, it's 1450. Is that the one you're looking at right in front of you?
Yeah, it's like the real obvious one. Like if you think you're looking at it, you're looking at it. Red and white stripes.
Bonanza 1 Tango Whiskey, contact Memphis Center 133.65.
3365, 1 Tango Whiskey.
November 9 Foxtrot Zulu, do you have the weather and NOTAMs at Muhlenberg?
Affirmative. 70 approach, Cat 1549, 6,500. Weather NOTAMs at Muhlenberg.
Cap 1549, Evansville approach, Evansville, altimeter 29904.
2994, Cat 1549.
November 9 Foxtrot Zulu, did you want the full procedure at JPEX or do you want vectors onto final?
Full procedure for 79 Zulu.
Roger.
Yeah, this tower is looking kind of close. We'll miss it, but got the airport in sight. There's 3-6. Good lord, those towers are high.
November 416, turn right heading 310.
Right 310 416. 310.
0.
Alright, glide slope is alive, or is showing on here. Never told us to expect, never actually gave it to us. We'll just go vectors. Good thing I caught that. Now we had the ILS, I mean we could have just flown it off of that because we...
0416 is going to maintain 2000.
It's going to maintain 2000, 416.
Oh, 416, 5.5 miles from Wooded, turn right heading 010, maintain 2000 till established on localizer, cleared ILS runway 4.
010, 2000 till established, cleared ILS 4, 416.
Or 416, 5 miles from Wooded, descend maintain 2000, turn right heading 040, cleared ILS runway 4. Correction, 020 on the heading.
020, 2000 till established, cleared ILS 4, 416. Thought I said it, but I guess maybe I didn't.
Did radio not go through, or did she change it up?
I guess the radio didn't go through. Actually, we can probably keep going down a little bit. Alright, boost pumps on, everything's good. Primer's unlocked. We'll get flaps here in a minute.
I hadn't got missed instructions yet, have you?
Nope. We'll get it from tower, I'm assuming.
Zero 416, contact tower 118.7, return to this frequency on the go.
Over to tower 18.7, back with you on the go for 416.
KEKX in November, runway 36, cleared option.
Runway 36, clear option, November.
Tower, good morning, Cherokee 55416, ILS 4.
Cherokee 55416, Evansville, tower, runway 4, cleared for the option.
Clear for the option 416, runway 4. Not to say runway 4 there. That makes more sense. Okay, so this doesn't automatically update.
Trick 8 to November, traffic on a 5.5 mile final for runway 4 is another Cherokee descending out of 1,800.
Looking for traffic.
We'll be watching runway 4.
Watch us. They'll tell us here in a second. They'll watch this.
Trick 416, traffic in the left downwind from runway 36 is another Cherokee 1,400.
We'll be looking for 416.
They should be turning base momentarily.
I got him on ADS-B. I don't see him.
They have a sharp final turn.
I think I see him. But we don't have mist, so.
What are you saying, it's not updating as quick?
What do you mean?
You said the digital doesn't do as quick, or is it doing the same?
Or what? The mist, or? Oh, I was saying this. It doesn't. The CDI doesn't automatically line itself up with the final approach course. You have to click CRS, and you have to put that in yourself. Because it was set for 050, which I knew was off because it's pointing that way. So I had to fix it. Everything's good to go.
They're going final 36, what they're doing.
Yeah, they're landing. They're landing go 36. A little bit high. Go ahead and ride the glide slope now. We'll put that nose down too. Try and get a little more speed. We're only going 78. We should be going 90 across the ground. I see the traffic on the runway, on his runway, not ours. On 36. I almost called 2 mile final. I'm used to the non-towered stuff. What are our winds again?
Evans for Airbus Mission India 1454 Zulu 1080 at 7.
080. So we'll have a little bit of a quartering, left quartering headwind.
India's cover for Evans, altimeter 29er, 904. Trick 8 to November, runway 36, cleared for the option.
Runway 36 for the option.
We're landing.
They're all crosswind. What's that?
Bounced.
There's sinkhole in the runway?
I think so. That was horrible.
Cherokee 416, contact departure.
Over to departure for 416, thanks for the help.
You bet.
Departure Cherokee 416, miss ILS 4.
055416, that was a departure. Ident, the results are 2994.
Ident 2994, 416.
North 416, radar contact 1 mile northeast of the Evansville Airport.
I guess we're flying the published miss, unless she gives us something different. Which I don't think she's giving us anything different. Guess we'll unsuspend it. I just ask her if we can go ahead and head over to Louisville.
Yeah, I guess it's about to, we're just, yeah. We're not supposed to turn till 2500, so we got a little bit of time. Just ask her if we can proceed.
About 1500, or is it? I thought it was
Ask her if we can proceed to Louisville.
Departure Cherokee 55416.
Cherokee 416, departure.
Any chance we can go ahead and just head direct to Louisville?
North 416, proceed towards Louisville.
Direct Louisville 416, thank you. Well, that explains it. There we go. That helps us out. I think she's going to have us fly the full mist.
Sirius 2, Bravo Whiskey, fly heading 210, vector for the visual for 36.
It's a little strange, you always give us missed instructions here.
Yeah. We don't even know an altitude. What altitude does she want us at?
And there 5307, traffic 11 o'clock, 10 miles, maneuvering altitude indicates 4,000, type unknown.
Looking at number 50.
Very strange. Just keep climbing. We'll go up to 5.
Okay.
Sirius 2, Bravo Whiskey, just going to maintain 4,000.
Crazy. Been on top of everything, it seemed like.
And there 5307 is going to maintain 2,500.
Got a 2,500 and number 5307.
Sirius 722, Bravo Whiskey, just going to maintain 4,000.
Okay, they all got altitudes. Give me one. Come on. Watch, then we're gonna get yelled at. We didn't go to an altitude that she gave us. She didn't give us an altitude. Went to an IFR altitude, ma'am. In hindsight, I probably could have asked direct Louisville 5.
Piedmont 5307, previously issued traffic now 11 o'clock, 6 miles. Still maneuvering, currently northwestbound, altitude indicates 3,400.
Could call her up, say something like that.
Evansville approach, Skyhawk 75726 is airborne over Henderson, 2,000 feet and climbing. Number 75726, Evansville departure, stay west. VFR flight following to Kilo, Papa Alpha Hotel.
Paducah.
0772726 clock. 1431, 1431 for 726. 1431 for 726. Another 5307, traffic no factor, Evansville Airport, 1 to 2 o'clock, 15 miles.
Inciting number 5307.
Another 5307, clear visual approach runway 4, contact tower 118.7.
Clear footage approach runway 4 over the tower number 507.
Skyhawk 726, radar contact 5 miles south-southwest of the Henderson Airport, Evansville, Altimeter 29904, maintain vehicle on course to Paducah.
Yeah, you're
29904 on course to Paducah, 726.
Just call up, say confirm altitude 5,000.
And departure Cherokee 55416, just want to confirm altitude 5,000.
North 416, affirmative, climb maintain 5,000.
Climb maintain 5,000, 416, thank you.
yeah. Got it. God bless.
Alright, 132.07 might be our frequency for Louisville.
I think that's what she gave someone else. So we'll just load that up.
Start looking at our weather and approaches at
Evansville approach hello, Pima 5802 is 180 descending for 11,000 with information India and a request.
Piedmont 5802, Evansville approach, Evansville Altimeter 29904, stand by with your request.
you say ATIS
Yeah.
11872.
Evansville Departures frequencies, all Evansville Departures contact clear, Sylvan 126.
Got up.
Window 5307, contact tower 118.7.
Might not be able to hear it from here.
We're 78 out, so probably not.
Or around 50.
Holy cow, that sun is baking.
45 for 5.
Almost better there.
Lower that nose a little bit, or get a little cooler on it. A little easier on it.
Piedmont 5802, say request.
Hey, 5802, yeah, with information India, just wondering if we could get the RNAV to runway 4 today for 5802.
Piedmont 5802, Roger, you can expect the RNAV 4.
Thank you, we'll expect the RNAV runway 4, Pima 5802.
Thunder go 485. I really hope that line of aircraft over the airway, Victor 512 airway, is not going into Louisville.
It is.
Oh Lord, this is gonna be fun.
It's all UPS in a row coming from Anchorage.
We're gonna have some fun today, aren't we?
Train might end though before we get there, but it looks like probably a load coming from Anchorage.
Piedmont 5802, turn
my
10 degrees
guess.
left, set up for the correction, the RNAV runway 4, descend maintain 5,000.
Okay, descend to 5,000 and 10 degrees left vectors for the RNAV 4, Pima 5802.
Oh, it's cumulus. Nice little build up over there. We're good.
Don't ask for vectors into the clouds.
How'd you know?
Lead ramp 4. Get 2785 heavy, local approach, good morning, runway 35 left. And Louisville, do you need 250 at Cherry? You put 2785 heavy affirmative, I'll need to get you lower here very shortly. 2785. Alpha 3 Golf Foxtrot, turn left, proceed direct to O sign. Left turn direct to O sign, 503 Golf Foxtrot.
I wonder if he's gonna send us here real quick.
APS 2785 heavy, maintain 6,000. 6,000, APS 2785.
Alright, quick little brief here. 12102 is our weather. I'll program in 22.8 for CTAF. 22.8 for CTAF. We're on approach right now. 109.75 is going to be our frequency for the ILS.
23 Golf Foxtrot, Indy Center 12117, have a good day. Hey, 12117 for 503 Golf Foxtrot, take care.
050 on the final approach course, 2,500 at CHAT, position altitude 968, airport elevation 776, touchdowns on elevation 760, 2,500 are MSA. We'll fly the 163 radial outbound.
Skyline 64 Yankee traffic, 12 o'clock in 6 miles, maneuvering currently south to east on 4,800 indicated.
Looks like this guy's just holding over. Guy's just holding over.
I believe it's a Cessna as well.
iPad got hot, so you got traffic. You got me on that?
Yeah, there's somebody out in front of us that might be doing the approach into Breckenridge, but they're 16 below.
Well, he's at Mystic. He's holding at Mystic, it
We're
looks
talking
like.
about somebody out in front of us that's a factor. You want to turn towards the radio you're supposed to be on?
Yeah, in just a second. Oh yeah, there we go, just switched us over.
163 radio.
Where's that traffic at? Going into...
Going
Oh, I
fast.
see him. Is that guy still holding at Mystic? What's he doing?
Looks like he did a loop around, heading back home. Heading back to the
And 64 Yankee traffic, 11 o'clock in 3 miles, climbing northbound off of Clark County, 2,500 indicated. And the previous traffic that was at 4,800 is no factor. 416, and were you just going to do the procedure turn?
Hey, from 416.
No, 416, just for procedure turn inbound. Have you been cleared already?
We'll put procedure turn inbound and we've been cleared for 416.
Thank you.
Which, I guess they swapped controllers.
No, 416, change my frequency 119.45.
1945, 416.
We talked about that before, right?
I think so,
Should
but...
you turn inbound? That's kind of common for them to do.
Approach Cherokee 55416, level 4000.
Cherokee 416, loud and clear.
Clouds are getting pretty thin.
Yeah. So much for flying in the CA. We probably only had 0.1 of actual because we just barely passed through the clouds on our way out, but other than that, we haven't had any. I won't log it as 0.1, I'll just go.
You can put it on there, 0.1, 0.2, something.
Okay.
Put on in your description IFR flight plan.
Yeah, IFR flight plan. That's pretty much all we really did. Alright, I got the airport in sight.
You talk to him, you can like cancel when he clears you for the approach and what all, you know, you just...
Yeah. Well, we've already been cleared, but he wants us to report that procedure turn inbound. Once we do that, I'll cancel.
Yeah.
Once I know we're gonna be clear of the clouds, might as well.
Might
I think we'll be fine, but
Cherokee 416, for cancellation of IFR in the air on the ground. This frequency, change side 62 for no trouble, return you on Elizabeth House.
416, go ahead. We'll go ahead and cancel IFR now.
416 IFR cancellation, please walk VFR, change by the frequency of 3, good day.
Squawk VFR, if you can check the food. Have a good day, thanks for the help.
There you go, easy as that. Sometimes if they're hitting, they'll tell you to report in case they forget about you or get mixed up, but
Yeah. Well, I was getting ready to report procedure turn inbound and he beat me to it.
yeah, they'll try to beat you to it most of the time. Same thing like at Bowman Tower or something, but Evansville's little that chick today, she was running the show.
Ohio County, 155 Kilo Papa, turning final for runway 3.
How many miles out are we? Like,
We're still 13, 14. We'll just wait till we're 10 mile. She may have been just messing with you since you were a trainee.
a good one at that.
Just testing you, see what she's gonna do.
A good one at that.
I'll just ignore this guy and see what he does.
Did I pass the test?
Yes.
.050 on the final approach course, correct?
050 or
Or is it 051?
050.
Got it. It looks like it times the hold for you. Like it gets it so you're there on it, because that's gonna be good. That's pretty cool. I didn't know it did that.
Combat driver command 479 Whiskey, 5 mile final, runway 26, comma.
Alright, let's go ahead and get set. Slow down. Altitudes 4,000 for 2,500. Make it slow. Make sure full reg car beats cold. Pump landing lights come on. Seatbelt switches, primers in and locked. Mags are good. Let's intercept that glide slope. Get back on course. Correcting course. Anticipate the glide slope. Down to 2,500. There it is.
Addington traffic, Cherokee 55416, 10 mile final, ILS 5, Addington.
Oh, we should have asked for vectors. We're going like 60 across the ground, I think. Or maybe it's up to 72 now because I sped up, but
Getting that much headwind?
must be.
Addington Field, Elizabethtown Regional Airport. Automated weather observation. 1556 Zulu. Weather. Wind 110 at 4.
Not too much on the ground. Might be a little more up here, yes.
Thought it was like almost up to 10 knots winds aloft on the brief. Alright, a little bit above glide slope. Go ahead. Bend down. And we'll just be a full stop here. We don't need to do anymore. We don't have to. Save the money. 1,000 to go. Little high above glide slope, left of course, or right of course. Go ahead and correct. Let's see what 19 gets us. I bet you 19 will get us right along the glide slope. Yeah, that's not right. What's our minimum? 760 something, right?
Yep.
I'll
Never
just-
had a bug before to bug it.
I'll just put 800. Give us the idea.
I guess, do the G5s have a bug?
They do, but we don't ever use a G5.
I've got one on the E2 Whiskey. It's in for annual. It might be out by August, September, October, something.
This plane's going into annual in August, so.
It might be out about September. Yeah, I wasn't planning to check ride in August.
No, not at all.
Never know. It could be out in a week. It could be 3 months.
Action traffic Cherokee 55416, 3 mile final, ILS 5, full stop Addington.
Slow down. $200 till minimums.
So that noise is when you hit your bugged altitude, right?
200 feet till it.
But you had to bug that, right?
Yeah.
You didn't know the minimum unless you bugged it.
Correct.
A bit of crosswind action.
That wasn't too bad of a landing at all. Especially with a crosswind.
Action traffic Cherokee 55416, clear runway 5, taxi back 50, hangars Addington.
Well, that wasn't too bad of a flight. Would have been nice to go up to Louisville, but
They weren't landing the cool way anyway. The 17's a lot more cool.
all over the river.
Over the river, over the city.
Yeah. We'll have to do that another time then. They usually, I think I saw on the NOTAMs it said the runway opens up at 3. So we'll have to do that whenever they open it up.
Possibly late evening might be a little bit slower too, unless there's a UPS push in or out.
Alright, avionics off.